Why is everything backwards? I'm supposed to be on that side. Anyways, I wanted to tell you about going down the rabbit hole. Okay. Might be some Matrix stuff, but I started out the conversation with rabbit hole, where art thou? Oh, I'm right here, but I should warn you, you gonna lose yourself. Now, the reason I'm reading that off of this thing is because, wow, you look bad, son. You better look better. That's more like it. I'm on a boat. If you want to hear more of this story, because trust me, how did they know to make this so amazing? We're going to get into that. Good God, it's bright out there. That's why I'm on a boat. So, anyways, one of the ways that I think is I tell stories to ChatGPT. Now, I just tell it stories, and I just type my story so that it can listen to me and give me feedback. But I don't take any of its advice. In fact, half the time I don't read. It just goes into this big long bullshit, and I'm like, whatever, bro. But what I'm worried about, and this isn't the rabbit hole, I'll tell you about that in a minute. What I'm worried about is I type it real things from me, my heart. Oh, good God, son. Don't mind if I do. Don't show your man titties. So, every day I talk to this dumb thing because, my friends are busy. My family is busy. Do they really want to hear me go on and on about, my idea? Do you have ideas now? Oh, so you think you so philosophy now? Well, anyways, I was worried because I know it's going to steal what I wrote. And it's going to say, I wrote that. And no, you didn't. I wrote it. And I have various proofs. But you got to watch out for the AI. But anyways, this is not about AI. Okay? I ain't trying to get all like that. But I was watching. If you want to see more, and I know you do, then give the like button a subscription to Netflix, but make it the cheaper account with ads. So anyways, I was watching on Netflix this show called The Burrows. The Burrows, but it's spelled Burrows. And it has some great people in it. And it's got great writing. Blah, 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 blah. It's the people who made some famous thing. I don't know. Anyways, it's good. I like it. But at the end of episode 3, season 1, episode 3, there is a song. And, okay, so this song, it's a man singing. I'm going to try to describe this, because you'll find the song if you want. And you will. You will want to find it. Because we found some things in this rabbit hole. Yes, sir. Yes, might need a little bit of golden dragon. Little golden dragon right there. At the end of this episode, the song has a very sonorous male voice. And he's singing something. God, I gotta scroll through all this bullshit to find what I wrote. Okay. He sounds like Lana Del Rey. The vocal star. She uses huge reverb and has this melancholy thing going on, which is awesome. And this guy sounds like a male version of her. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Then a freaking children's chorus comes in and is like, who? I was like, okay, this was a good song. Now it is an awesome song, because who the hell thought of that? Listen to the song. I can't. Let me see. Let me try to get you the song. Good God, I'm not good with these. All these tabs everywhere. Good God, that's Lana. Let's go back here. No, shoot. Ooh, that's not it. No. Oh, it's called. Okay, I found it. It's by Dead Man's Bones, and the song is called "Lose Your Soul." So, it's a wonderful song. I can't play it for you now because I haven't bothered to figure out how to set up my computer correctly, so I don't care. I'll just tell it to you like a storyteller. Like, think of us at a campfire. Yeah, it's really cool. Wow. And so, I'm John Brown. Big Jim. Shed Life. Get on with the story, son. Golden Dragon. Not ready yet. So, Lana Del Rey, tons of reverb, right? Am I right? I mean, you music people know what I'm talking about. So, he's singing, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. It has kind of a melancholy, almost cowboy type sound and stuff, and it's good. And then the children come in, this children's choir, which I already told you, I know. But it kind of blows you away. Now, I know that's a spoiler alert, but you gonna get it. You get it. I said to myself, I have got to figure out who made this song and was so smart to do it like this. So I start looking up things. Now, I'm not talking to ChatGPT. I ain't trying to ask it. I'm just looking up on my own. And I said, this and that and this and the other. I start getting my answers as you do, like in the old way. I know it's funny to say the old way. It took like 5 minutes. I mean, I could have asked ChatGPT to take 1 minute. No, no, you are there to listen to me. I talk to ChatGPT. It listens. It tells me, because it's like that. And that's the way it is. So anyways, okay, I was like, do I have the right information? Because the singer, as far as I can tell, is Ryan Gosling. I was like, Ryan Gosling? That's the actor, dude. And so I said, okay, let me check it out. Because, Keanu Reeves plays bass, so why not Ryan Gosling doing his thing? Actors are often also musicians. Like me. Oh, I think I might have had just enough coffee. Golden Dragon. Ooh, that's warm. 90 degrees. That's not too bad. So, diggity, 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 hey. Zach Fields also produced. And then, I don't know who Zach Fields is, but I'm pretty sure he's brilliant. I mean, that's just my judgment, but judging from that song, there there is smart stuff going on. Smart, smart stuff. So then, I was doing further research, and I seen that, you know how I mentioned that children's choir that came in? Okay, no, we got levels here. I'm telling you, this is a rabbit hole, okay? So they come in, and I see in my research that, you ain't gonna believe this, Flea, the bassist, I think he's a bassist, he's a guitar player, of Red Hot Chili Peppers, RHCP, he started an academy or something, and there's a children's choir. He did this. Flea, the dude who was hopping around like this back in the 90s. And so they got together with the choir and added them to this song. Oh. And then, here's where it really gets interesting. Talk about a rabbit hole. Gosling singing sounds like a male Lana Del Rey. You know, huge reverb, right? And it's very melancholy, it's very sad. And I thought, chat, as I was talking to it, it said something like, beyond the veil. Or within the veil, or something. It was trying to be all poetic and shit, which I get. And I saw it as well. And I will grant, that it gave me the idea to felicitate, abdicate, procreate. To tell you this idea, I said, wait a minute, chat, check it out. I saw what you said as be within the well, or something like that. And now, we have an interesting thing, because we're having a conversation, and that conversation produced something in me that it did not say. Just like when you're talking with your friend, and they'll say something, and you'll be like, oh, wait, you just made me think of something. Within the well. So check it out. Ryan Gosling is in a well. He's fallen down a well. That's why there's so much reverb. And he's like singing, all melancholy and sad. Probably wishes Lana was there with him. And you know, he just accepts it. Song sung blue. He's like, I'm stuck down here, but I got a guitar. I got the blues, and I'm finna die, but I might as well sing it out. Just sing it out. So he's singing, blue. That's not the song he sang, but I couldn't resist putting little neon diamonds up now. And then, and we're listening. We're like, yeah, that's sad. That's a sad thing. But then these kids, they're like, hey, there's a well over there. Let's go check out the well. And they know they're not supposed to. It's an old well. Ain't no water in it no more, nothing like that. And they go over and they look down and they see a man singing. He's got a guitar, he's singing. And looks up. And then the kids start singing. All the kids together start singing. And he's like, did I already get to heaven and stuff? And they go, hey, mister, sorry to interrupt your song, but we gonna go get some help so we can get you out the well. Get you ladder or a rope or something and get you some adult help. So he's like, I totally do not know if this is actually happening right now. And then he starts singing again. And they start singing, the ones left over. Because I think it was like 2 boys and 2 girls run off. There was like 13 of them or something. I don't know. Some number like that. And then they're all singing together. And he starts getting strength. Starts getting strong. Starts feeling good. And he smelled gravy. Somebody cooking something. Somebody done brought him over a meal. Yes, Lord. That's real. I mean, it was in a bucket. But it was like, there was like meat, gravy, taters, carrots, celery. He just started going to town. He was like, what about my guitar? So he put it aside because he didn't want to get it dirty and stuff. He was just like, oh yeah, that's it. That's what it do. That's what it do. He was like, he was thinking to himself, I don't care if I die right now. This, yeah, that I had done lived. And so they get him the ladder or the rope. And he comes back up. And then I'm making this up on the spot. This part. He realizes he has kind of a ministry with his voice. So he goes to the church and he sings at the church and the kids sing with him and stuff. But then he starts going to prisons. Because what is a prison like? It's a barrier. It's an enclosure. Just like when he was in the well. And he knows the feeling of being stuck in a well. You can't get out. So what you gonna do? You're just gonna sing. And if you're lucky, you eat. So that's my story. And it's mine. Freaking. Hey! So what y'all want? Oh. That looks sharp. Alright, I'll be right out. Let me put on. Yeah. I'm on a boat. Red button. Where's. Oh, there it is.